goes down. Aaron Tran coming at you.
Good kill.
Better watch yourself. Aaron's taking over this tournament.
So, just to sum up everything you guys missed, we apologize for the technical difficulties. We did lose signal off the cab and then bring it back up. We lost stream. So, as of right now, it is Blue just got another win, so it's 2-1 Blue. You want to mark that?
I do. You're absolutely right.
First win was a military victory over the Snail. Cesar got Andrew down to last life, but ended up losing it last one. Now we're up to the fourth match.
Yeah, so Cesar and good team name fight for their tournament lives here. Loser goes home. Winner moves on to the winner's match of the loser's bracket.
Ooh, very lucky play right there. Andrew playing it close.
3 berries in for each team. No ledge guard on the gold side, but the berry runner ran in without a berry. Gold abs. You gotta have a berry when you go in, bud. Oh, and look, our cameras are both the same.
Speed Snail with gold. Oh, and gold's moving that snail very quick.
Cesar, yeah. With Feldkamp and Windle. Yikes. 3 berries left for Blue to knock gold out of this tournament. 2 more berries left for Blue to knock gold out of this tournament.
Blue right.
Oh, nice kill by Andrew. He's going to clear that hive, and he doesn't get it.
Oh, what a jump!
What a play by Andrew. This should probably do it. That's life.
Sacrifice, but does get the
there it is. Forbidden fruit.
Andrew moving
with
on.
The win. Aiming for the portrait, it looked like. Sorry for the streaming mess up, but we're back in line now.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Cesar goes home.
He does. Cesar fought again. Good try there, buddy. And now, do we want to play winners or losers? Yeah.
19 winner, the losers, and then
we've been doing that the whole time. I think we might go up top.
Well,
play out losers first.
Yeah, playing out losers.
Playing
and then
losers?
that way we have the winner burners.
All right, got to your twerk for his forbidden fruit.
Right? Isn't there one more round for losers then too? Because they'll play whoever loses.
It's going to be this will win, and then whoever loses will play here, and then win goes back.
That's how it should go.
Yeah. That way there's a pair off.
Is the stream not up, guys? Can you please tell what is going on? Is the stream not working? Did somebody pull up on their phone? Let me know if the stream's working, because we should be broadcasting.
Zero drop. What's the link?
What's
Twitch TV, Logan Arcade.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's working. Okay, it's working. Thank you, Megan.
Sweet. All right, so we're gonna get set up here for the next one. Go and clear everything out, and we have Forbidden Fruit versus
got to your twerk. Wait, is it working or not? Do you have it pulled up by chance?
1 second. Yeah, it's up.
It's up? Okay, thank you. I think there might be a lag on that Twitch chat. Why do we need to reload?
No, I think it's
working.
Now we're good. Back up. There we are.
Should have been back up for like 5 minutes now, at least.
Okay.
Still up. Yeah, you guys are good.
We're good? Great. Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Sweet.
Thank you. I was very confused.
Clear off
What's up?
the chits.
The chits. You're right. I should clear off the chits.
Sorry about that. We'll get it working.
Do not kick the capture card on the floor. Thank you.
It's over there. That's the reason why that big pole's there.
Yeah.
Big pole protected the capture card.
So we've got a loser semifinals coming up here against Andrew's team. Impressive. Aaron Tran and Jorge and Amar, Charlotte on this team, looking impressive with JCC. It's a team of faces, as they say in wrestling. A lot of good guys, a lot of people rooting for them. And they're up against our early tournament favorite, who got knocked out in shocking fashion of the winner's bracket by Mike Esparza's team.
Yep.
That was impressive.
Great games today.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
a lot of high matches.
you know what, to be honest, I see a lot of great individual play, and that's come to expect it because these teams haven't really played together. That was a quick lockdown right there, easy kill.
Yeah, nicely done. And Andrew is just imposing his will on Paul right now. Imposing his will. Andrew's, been queening for a long time now. He's a really great killer queen player. And he's a really good team coordinator. And it looks like he's got these Charlotte guys on the same page because they're all four looking to lock down gates, deny this gold team the ability to play. So they're going speed. They've got one warrior out on gold. That's Lev Bakken from Portland. It's gold's gold. And he's the one warrior up for gold. Nobody else is up for the gold team. And Queen's on last life made a risky dive there. Paul's been playing for just about as long as Andrew. He's been kind of coming and going with his Queen play. We've seen a lot of him lately playing Queen. And this is a match with roommates.
Yep.
Andrew and Paul live together. So the Snail's sitting in the bottom. Blue's just kind of got to sit on this one and wait for Paul to make a mistake, it looks like. Paul's on last life.
It's amazing. So
There it is. And there's the mistake, Jorge from Charlotte.
There were a lot of really close calls on that one between Warriors. If you were watching, there's a lot of fight down at the bottom, and it could have gone either way. If one of those Warriors would have gone down, you would have seen that go a little bit longer. But it's really tough to kill Andrew when he's got ledges pinning down gates. So difficult play there for Paul, especially when he had 3 up early against him.
Yeah, for sure. So round 2 coming up. We'll mark this on board here for you. Gold 1. Nope, wrong
Blue.
team. Blue. Andrew.
Yep.
Up 1-0 over his roommate. Paul gonna have to fight his way out of this one, I think. Thanks, Megan.
He needs to watch gates, get his players in, and find out why. In general, it's just that he gets pinged down too early.
Oh, watch yourself, Paul.
Yeah, stuff
risky
like that.
dive. Almost got taken out by Jorge again.
He's got the top. There we go. Now he's gonna be able to get that. Nope.
He's going into clear. We got a berry strategy for gold. And a berry strategy for blue as well. 2 berries, guys. Everybody. What a time to be alive.
It's back to the old school.
Back to the old school of 2 months ago. Let's back up.
Yeah.
They went down to somebody kicked the capture card and
Oh, good sweeping for Paul. Good kick under too. See if that's. Oh, and a good kick up off the wall. Nope, didn't go. Oh, sweep
The
around.
loop-de-loop by Paul might break this round open. They got berries flying in. And he kills Skull. That's Aaron Tran, who was probably headed on his way to ledge. And Dan's going to clear it out. There's 2 left on gold. Blue's in some trouble. They got a warrior coming out. 4 left for blue. 2
Paul
left
has
for
got
gold.
to stay alive here for a few more seconds to keep his hive clear.
Damn.
If he can go down there and get a clear for his 2 berry runners, he's got this. But
3
it's not
berries
going to
left for
happen. There
blue.
it
2
is.
berries left for blue.
He's on the wrong side. He needs to help his team.
1
He's
left for
got
gold.
1 to go.
And Dan and Lev are both on this ledge for gold. Last life queen. This berry's get in. Nope, not gonna happen. And they got him. Nice job, Paul, with the whip in. 1-1. Good try, Andrew. 1-1.
Taking an interesting decision there, not to help that last berry in, but go for the kill. I don't know if that was a little riskier play, but he had the 2 right there ready to jump in, and he decided to stay on the blue side. They didn't have any berries. He was not under threat. Only had 1 to clear, but worked out. See how this comes out in the back to day map.
Back to day map. This is where Andrew usually chooses if he wins rock, paper, scissors. Because he'll choose day because he's very comfortable on day.
Well, most of Chicago only recently have picked up night map as an actual map we play on a regular. It's been hard to play.
If you're paying for the games, the night map usually went much faster than the day map and didn't allow you to practice warrior as much. But with the proliferation of snail on night map, the rounds are taking longer.
It's true.
So perhaps night map will be played a little bit longer, more often now. I guess that's one positive out of the whole snail fiasco. The snail that killed Killer Queen. Nice job.
Oh, why?
And John,
Man,
all John can do is let out a chuckle for that one.
Oh!
Good cleanup by Aaron.
Unfortunate bump right there. Could have been a kill. Oh, he went the wrong way. Here we go. Getting eaten. Blue deciding not to go for that drone kill.
Yeah. This is a really tight matchup here. Paul with a nice grab run. Oh, and Andrew with the lip-in truck through takes two people out, the Warrior and the Queen. Andrew is firing on all cylinders.
There we go. Now we're back on Sam. Good play right there. Oh, Andrew got
I jinxed him.
I thought he was going to be out.
But then he got taken out by Lev.
Blue not going for the drone kill again.
Gold's got this snail really moving. They really do. Oh, nice kill by Jorge.
Oh, they keep sacrificing it. Nobody's jumping on
nice
that snail.
stick by Paul.
Whoa.
And this snail is moving. Andrew's going to have to do some work here. Oh, and he got bumped right into Dan.
Oh, two good kills.
The matching sticks
Here we
did not
go.
play off well.
They've got to really get there quick. Watch the wraparound. Here it comes. She's going to drop in. Didn't have a chance.
Andrew goes down. Nicely done by Gold.
Yeah. That constant push, it was really good.
God tier twerk. Taking themselves to one round away from losers finals.
What could have changed that? Blue needed to get that drone kill. When he was still in the snail, eating the other drone, didn't come in. All he had to do was pop him.
Yeah.
It would have flipped. They would have been able to get that thing moving. But since they didn't, lost a player, but kept the snail moving, that's tough.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on those
that
things.
snail cruising like that really put them in a
Yeah, there's been like a lot of change with the snail meta. You notice people are hopping as opposed to getting eaten.
Yeah.
Just so they can keep it moving. And especially if you've got somebody defending you, they'll get that kill. Here we go, Warriors coming in, both sides.
Oh, filthy kill by Paul. Andrew walked himself into it. And Andrew might be having a case of a bit of nerves here now, because Paul's looking better and Andrew's looking worse for this round at least. And Andrew's in trouble, and his drones are not getting up, and he's got no Warriors, and
his drones are getting
hunting.
And the drones are dying too. This is
missed his
beautiful
dive.
round.
Nice kill by Lev. Mary's not getting in for Blue, and Gold has got wide open high. Oh, and Dan went for the round-ending stick and turnaround by Andrew. Takes Dan out. Barry's 3 away for Gold, 8 away for Blue. Blue's gonna have a hard time on this one. Beautiful clear by Paul.
1, 2, winners on top of their hive.
Oh, and Andrew. Oh, Andrew.
Winners on top of the hive. Here it goes. There it is.
And Dan Barron runs a Barry in.
That's the
And that's gonna eliminate a really nice Charlotte team with Andrew.
yeah.
They fought, man. That's a good team.
That could have gone either way, but
Yeah.
excellent playing there by Gold. Excellent. They kept on their focus. They wanted to get those berries in that last round for night map. They didn't focus on snail, didn't even move. They said we're going to push it. And that's what they did. Came off very well. Forbidden Fruit going home. Pulling up the.
I'm going to put the other 2 team names in here. You don't necessarily have to save them. I'm just going to throw them in. I'm playing now, so.
Oh, sweet.
Alright. So that's that. Just save them. If you want to stand, feel free to stand. Charlotte.
Cool. Coming up. Yeah. Fill everything in. Hey, everybody.
Nice job, guys.
Can I commentate with you?
Sure, hop in. What's someone's name? Team name? Dylan.
What's your team name? Dylan.
Dylan, what's your team name?
Yeah, J-U.
Yeah, I got it. And, it looks like it's staring straight down. Yeah, you're totally fine.
Try to get a team.
How's that?
Okay.
How's that?
Click on it. Katie!
Good enough.
Could be better. It could be worse. Could be worse. On goals.
There we go. Look at that. And everything just looks like it works.
Wait, let me see.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Okay, so what is this? Semifinals now? Are we in semifinals?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go back to... There we go. This is championship match.
Is it finals or semifinals?
This is the finals. A little craziness happening right now. I'm not sure if that's coming through to you guys.
Cody. Okay. So it looks like gold's down 1 life so far on Queen. They're trying to run the snail. I don't see very much berry action happening at all though.
No, it looks like they're going to be fighting over the snail. The center got 3 up right now.
In general today, we've been seeing a lot of night map econs, so I'm kind of surprised that not a single berry has been run yet. We've got 2 very impressive queens that are running right now. Sparza, who is playing incredibly well. He hasn't been queening for the past 2 tournaments, or the past tournament.
Yep.
But he's queening incredibly well. He's dodging a lot of really difficult situations. It's all very exciting. We got Dylan, of course, who's been playing excellently for quite some time. We switched him out for Aaron, who is playing really well as well. I don't know if they're going to do the day-night switch like they normally do. That would be interesting to see. I'm thinking Dylan might stay on, though. That's kind of been what they've been doing.
Just to let you know, Dylan over there on the blue cap, Sparza's team over on the gold.
Bruce pulled that snail all the way through.
Yeah, no one's touching that snail anymore.
Slot down.
Thought that was going to be a snail victory. It ended up econ. That was really good. Who got that kill? That was Christian with the kill. That was Christian with the kill. So this is one of our mixed teams. We got mostly Chicago, but Christians from Kansas City. So that's pretty exciting. And even gold team, we've got Lev from Portland, Jen from Madison, and everyone else is Chicago. I think that we might adopt Lev and Jen though once they officially move.
So you're just stealing people from their
Yeah,
homes?
I want all of the people. Okay, so that was a good opener. We got gold queen down immediately. Sparta knocked out.
And that gave him an opportunity to both move the snail and get all the warriors in play. Right now, he's desperately trying to get his speed is up. Christina.
We will have Lev, Logan. Don't you worry about that.
Christina looking very good right there, getting some kills with abs on gold. Moving the snail though for blue. And looking to crush half. Blue still moving that snail. Just spoke too soon, popped off.
I think they're both trying to avoid any 50-50s. Both as far as I am, Dylan have a really strong cover. I think they're both aware of each other's capacities.
Very true. They're definitely afraid of each other. Oh, good shoot right there, taking the snail out. Here comes that dive for the snail. They're not going to take it. Oh, did not take the hop.
That's one of my favorite things about Snail is that it forces the queen into vulnerable positions at the bottom of the map where she doesn't have the height advantage anymore.
Yep. It's moving slowly, but it's getting there. Oh, queen going down.
I haven't seen any berry running from either of these teams
Clearing out
yet.
other. And the drone goes down too. Right now, oh, good turnaround. Using 2 warriors on that. Gold's got 1 warrior in, just lost 1. Blue's got 1 protecting the snail.
Looks like Helen's looking for the speed gate.
Helen
And yeah, we haven't been seeing any berries on either map from either of these teams. It kind of seems like they're over it. They're just killed Econ, Econ's dead. We're just running snail and military victories.
Well, all mill kind of doesn't really get you anywhere. You got to push an objective to get the queen at least moving in a direction. And being at the bottom of the map is a little more vulnerable, so.
But the thing that surprises me the most is doing night map snail. Hi, Logan.
Something that we've easily seen that the night map snail does have a shorter distance to run. So,
yeah, that's true.
It should be more
But it's in the middle of the map where the most concentration of warriors are. Like, it just seems like trickier to protect, defend against. You don't have that long tunnel that you have on day map.
Gold getting hyped now. They're trying to get that.
Gold's got the gates locked down. We have all the gates for Gold here. It's gonna be a tricky situation for Giraffes to turn this one around.
Climbing out, being sneaky. Oh, a good turnaround there for Gold. Excellent play by Esparza.
Esparza is kind of like the Hulk. He starts losing, he gets angry, then he starts winning. It's really impressive. There it is. We've got the first Gold team victory, and that was an amazing turnaround from Esparza. He's doing really well now. He's in the zone. That was really cool. Got everyone lined up.
Here we go, round 4. Gold's been taking an interesting opening. If you notice, they've been bumping center without a berry to protect it for a second, and then running back and picking up their own game. They did that last round too. Pretty effective.
We got Gold with that gate control again. And here's
all the warriors.
Here's the Hulk mode as far as the
It's gonna be do or die right now.
We're gonna take this into the next game, I think. Oh man. As far as the first life, that's fine, he can afford it. We got that snail running for Gold though. Yeah, that's Columbus Blake over on the Gold team right in the middle. He's gonna be on Skulls. Hi Megan.
He's coming in to help clear out the snail. Decided to back off a little bit. Keep her gate free. Oh, good turnaround there. Watch both of the ends. You got Christina over on both sides. Oh, loop around. So close. Blue finally riding it back. Oh, that drone taking a suicide on that. You go, watch out. Oh, good eat right there. Blue's gonna get that thing moving the other direction. Right now the Queens are just focusing on gate control, letting the Warriors take it.
We got Helen down now. The other teammate on Gold is Katie, and one other person on the corner who, I don't know their name, I think they're traveling player, so I'm not sure. We'll find out. I've heard that if you have Speed Snail, it'll consume any drone twice as fast as well.
Yes.
So you're running it faster, but you're also eating faster. I hate snail meta. I think it's a really aggressive kind of way to force people to do everything at the bottom of the map in terms of day. And then night map is just really hard to defend against. It's interesting though. I think it's really playing against people's weaknesses.
Oh, tied up.
Got Helen cleaning up the snail here. Oh, I just got kicked a berry and on Gold. That was fun.
They moved the snail across. out of the gold side. So they're just trying to stay safe, not trying to play that queen too much. She keeps taking those dives.
Yeah, she's on her last life. She gotta keep safe here.
Not too close to a very thing. There's a lot of crazy stuff. Oh, she's really tough right here. Dylan. Holy cow. Excellent play by both sides of the cab.
Super unexpected. We did a lot of action coming from Helen. She definitely helped carry that team. Esparza did an amazing job cleaning for his team. It was just a really excellent combination of players coming together for two really great teams. And that's it. We got it. We're done. Let's turn it off. Let's shut it down. Let's go party. After party at my house. Everyone on Twitch is welcome.
We got more games though.
No, we're done. We're done here. Pack it up.
I don't think it's. I don't think that's the way it works.
Yeah, we're done here.
Next up, we're going to have God Tier Twerk versus Andrew's team Forbidden Fruit.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, we have to play again? Oh, we play again?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
God Tier Twerk versus Forbidden Fruit.
Sorry, guys. Oh, man. We are in losers finals now. God Tier Twerk versus Forbidden Fruit.
Yep. Figure out the cab sides here in a second.
Yeah.
Get everybody lined up. Who's excited?
Yeah, that was lit.
I am.
Oh, yeah. Christian played out of his mind. Played out of his mind. Christian, what are you doing? What are you doing?
No,
Please don't do this.
no.
No, not absolutely not. Yeah. Leave it there. Just go kill the queen 3 times and finish it.
Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, we tried.
Go ahead and clear that out.
Please don't fly around. Please end the round. Thank you. Yeah, they played earlier in winner's bracket, and God Tier Twerk got knocked to losers by this team. 3-0. And Sparza came out on fire. There was a button issue on Blue Skull, which we've been dealing with all day. It's only doing half jump sometimes. You got to press hard. So,
All right, where are the teams?
let's go, guys. What's up? There's no break.
And
What? Did they not know they're up right now? I think they know. They're at the front.
Don't worry, folks. We're going to get everybody back inside. I think some people decided to go outside and take a cigarette break, but we're going to be starting this up here in just a second. So this might be a good opportunity to go and get a drink or a snack or something. It's going to be God Tier Twerk versus Forbidden Fruit.
No, versus could be worse. You need to put that in. Forbidden Fruit.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
That's the reason why this is
3.
stuck.
You put 3 in? 1.
Oh, sorry about that. That's the reason why I got all
There you go.
screwed
Sorry
up.
about that. Yeah, God Tier Twerk versus could be worse. Could be
That's
worse.
Could be worse? Yes. Could be worse versus God Tier Twerk is the actual match. Sorry about that, folks. We somebody didn't put the. It's probably my fault.
It's Dylan. We are on a bathroom break, apparently. Yeah, seriously. We could have started.
Oh,
Team
okay.
photo.
We do that now? Like right now?
Enjoy, Sean. Nobody's cheering for us, so it's okay. Nobody's cheering for us, so I'll do all the cheering for myself. I mean, nobody. No, I've had plenty.
Are you up?
No, 6. I'm up next. Yeah, you sit there. Yeah, 6. Nobody did. 7. No, 6 did. 7. Nobody did.
Oh yeah, it does full hill, right?
Yeah. It's Oh well. Our mojo can only go so far. Anyways, we're headed into losers finals here.
13.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Lev's team is up. Lev's wearing an amazing shirt. I don't know where he even
is an
got this
amazing
thing.
shirt.
It's like palm leaves or something.
It's very vaporwave.
I know the commentator cam.
It kills the chat.
It's kind of hurting the stream a little bit. Well, we can. I mean, I don't know if he deleted it.
I think it's yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see, it makes
Here,
it
here,
lag.
here, here.
Come around. Look at Lev's shirt.
It's beautiful, right?
Look at this shirt.
Wait, can we show the most important part?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got a
the
gold
chain.
chain on. That's got
Just turn it around.
I mean, I have to get like way into it.
We got a Slav spot.
there it is. It's
Wait,
got
is that
it's got the Dylan face as the clasp on his gold chain. I don't even know where you get one of those. I think he's gonna
Amanda,
be
$7.
he's gonna be selling them in the
Really?
gift store
She's
later.
making-
Yeah, she's made them.
Wow.
We're gonna go away
Amanda
from
Lex.
this and hope that this isn't lagging out.
How to show off the string.
Oh, hey, George.
Oh, interesting. We didn't
What's up,
use
guys?
the stream chat.
What's up, Pirate at the end? Thanks for the shout-outs.
Yeah, so I'm here with Steve P. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, what teams you playing today?
I played with Chuck.
You're on the Chuck team.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
You know, we did all right.
Yeah?
I think.
Yes,
I think you guys played pretty good.
I thought so. I thought I had some pretty good games.
Yeah.
I was told that I was
You were on fire
Yeah.
a few times.
A few times.
Like, we really need that added to the game where your
Your
character
character's on-
starts having flames.
when you
coming
get
out
like
of
8 kills in a row and you don't die and you just start burning,
Right.
immolating. Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
That
like
would be
maybe
cool.
like three to 5 kills in a row.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe we should talk to Josh and Nick.
Yeah, they got a lot on their plate right now. Maybe we'll save for nationals. I don't know. I'm sure they won't be busy during that weekend.
Oh yeah, they'll have plenty of time.
Hey guys, can you please put flaming graphics into this
Did
game?
I see cattle decap Steve? What? Can you clarify what cattle decap is? Like decapitating cattle?
What about cattle
I mean,
decapitation?
that's not how you kill a cow. You kill a cow with a rod that's a pressurized rod that goes right into their brain, and it doesn't make a noise, so it doesn't scare the other cattle in line ready to die.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. Someone in chat said, did I see cattle decap Steve?
Oh, that's a band. There's a
Oh,
band called Cattle Decapitation.
oh, I haven't seen cattle decapitation. Oh my
I don't know if
bad.
they're done by you, Steve. There's another Steve here.
Yeah, there's actually 2 other Steves here.
Whoa, it's a free Steve event?
Fun fact, they spell their name with a V. I spell my name with a PH.
Do you really?
And I go by Steve, and they go by Steven.
Wow, I didn't know
Yeah.
you spell it with it. It's like, yeah.
That's the authentic way.
I don't think there is an authentic way.
Okay.
Wow,
What about Aaron with an E-R-I-N?
that's the Irish feminine way to spell. Wait, did you just take Blue Esparza?
No, we lost.
Oh, you lost.
But we can blame the button.
Yeah, you can. So God Tier Twerk is going to be on gold, it looks like here.
I gotta check out Cattle Decapitation. Actually, I feel like I've heard of that band before, and I've not seen them now. Could be worse versus God
So
Tier.
losers finals here. 2 great teams.
Yeah, they are.
Either one of these, if they win, could very easily win the grand finals.
Absolutely. You know,
I'm starting.
I've been impressed with Esparza's cleaning
Oh, he's on fire.
that last series. You know, there were a couple of hiccups, but he was really
He's
God
a tough
mode.
out, man.
He typed in IDDQD.
Why are we lagging? Tell me it's not lagging at home. It's lagging here.
on the help button. You get like that message.
Yeah, it does that. It always does that. Just the latest news. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. We're going to wait until the round's over before trying to change scenes and then come back.
Sure. How does it look for you guys? Is it all choppy on your?
It's choppy here. But either way, so far, we'll try to commentate.
I can see this screen.
Ooh, down on Paul lost a queen life. He's down one.
Yeah, Blue's doing a good job of zoning out that near gate for them, so they get the Warriors coming up.
Sure. We can call it off that screen up there if you can see
Yeah.
that. It looks like Paul's in some trouble here. He's kind of getting bracketed, but they got Warriors out. Dan's flying around the bottom of the map with the Steel Warrior.
Spars is just, he's just fast, just running around the map going after Paul.
Yeah, he's like a bull in a china shop.
Yeah, he really is. And, you know, it's been working for him.
It is.
Looks to me like, I feel like both teams running the Snail. Day Snail seems to be a really popular meta for this tournament. I don't think there's been a single Berry victory.
No, we almost had one earlier, but it got robbed.
Did get robbed.
Oh well. And Aspires are playing really well here. Snail had moved though, pretty good to gold. Blues moved it back. And Gold Warriors are doing work as well though. 11 damage.
Oh, and speaking of Gold Warriors doing work, just got that equalizer there, so Queens are at 1 life left.
That's true. That is absolutely true.
Paul and Aspires are sort of just like hanging out there by that left gate. I think they, oh wow!
And another clean life loss for Esparza.
Yeah, he just moved out of position slightly, and that was enough for Gold to get that kill and capitalize on it. Now I think,
oh, and the turnaround, Paul gets him on the last. Esparza gets him on the last leg.
yeah,
Paul got a little too greedy there. And Esparza, oh, what a dive by Paul! He gets him right back. I'm gonna try to switch to commentator cam real fast.
yeah, just to fix this maybe.
Well, that's lagging. Look how slow that is.
What's running in the background?
Oh, nothing.
Hit Control Alt Delete, make sure nothing's updating.
Really?
Yeah, just hit Control Alt Delete, check the task manager. What do we got here? We got anti-malware service executive. It's being used on.
A lot of NVIDIA stuff, man. Wow.
Yeah, but none of it's being used right now, or the CPU. Oh wait, go back up. I saw something spike.
Service host, local system.
Events, IO. Or no, we need that. It's a Windows service.
XSplit's taking up 14%.
Yeah, but there should be. Keep going down. There's got to be something that's taking up more. It's like 45 or 46%.
No, that's it. That's all. Yeah, 3 things at 15. We should be okay.
I guess it's just. I don't know. Can the viewers tell us if it's choppy for them or? How does it look? Does it look okay, guys? Is it choppy? We need to know because on our end it looks choppy.
Yeah, it looks really choppy.
But we are not sure if you guys are seeing the same choppiness that we are.
Well, again, Esparza has lost himself a life. What's the score?
Oh, it's fine apparently.
Oh, it's 1-0 gold. 1-0 gold. Alright, well, we'll just keep running it. Not mess with it. Alright, cool. Yeah, it doesn't say we're dropping any frames.
Yeah,
Like
it looks good apparently. I just think maybe I'm
slight delay on audio.
Oh.
Yeah. Man, that commentator cam, I don't know what's up with this computer. Last year we used all this stuff perfect. This year we're having a hard time with it.
Well, maybe it needs a format.
Let's try to come up with the board, and Paul just lost himself a life. Christina's on fire.
She is. Esparza's got to be careful here, though. He's on his last life. Even though he has warrior advantage, you know, he's really aggressive, and you can see it right here. He's chasing that queen, but if I were him, I would just hang back and let the warriors do the work.
Ooh, as far as getting to the edge of that lip there, in danger.
Ooh, man.
Dangerous play.
Paul with that little J-dive push, though. He did a great job.
Yeah, Barry's getting in for gold, though. They're only a few away. Paul last life.
And lives are tied. It's the 11th hour for both
Oh,
queens.
jukes.
Oh!
Good jukes for gold.
Slippery Paul there.
Only 3 left for gold.
Oh! Wow!
And gold gets that one. Wow, Paul, nice kill.
What
2-0
timing.
for
I
gold.
think they both had the same idea there, and just Paul executed a little bit quicker.
Wow, this gold team's looking like they're coming together really
Yeah.
strong here in
They
this
really are.
losers finals. Dangerous team.
Very dangerous team.
Favorites coming into the thing.
You know, when I saw, or well, rather when I heard the team roster, I was just like, wow, this is going to be
Some big names.
yeah, some really big names. And you know, I had the pleasure of playing them in the tournament earlier, and I think they executed very well. I mean, it was a hard-fought series.
Nice stick by Paul.
I like what I'm seeing from Paul. It's good. I'm not biased or anything.
Why would you be biased?
Oh, you know, I wouldn't be. I'm playing with him on the Nationals team.
Oh, I forgot about that, Steve. That's true.
Just fun fact there.
Wasn't thinking about that.
So it's always nice when I see my Nationals queen do well, but
Yeah, of course. And he's playing, Paul can get on fire and play really well. That was not a good dive. Nice kill by Christina.
yeah.
And Paul,
Just as we start talking him up, he makes a mistake, but Christina capitalizes on his error.
Right.
Which she does. She's very good at that.
Oh, and Esparza gets the life right back.
Yes. And that was actually a double kill. He got Esparza and Christina.
Really? Oh, that's a 2-for-1 that you really want. Snail's moving here. Gold's got the snail really moving. Wow, the rising lip kill there by Paul.
Well, Esparza was just a little too far out on that ledge.
Oh, Dan pushed it and didn't get it. Nice job. Oh, he turned around and that'll do it. Wow. Got to your twerk. Head into the finals to take on Giraffes.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect a 3-0, but you know what?
I didn't expect the 3-0 the first time.
True. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Excited. I think a lot of people are going to be cheering for this God tier twerking.
Well, they are ranked 1. They're seeded 1, so. But that was a good series, hard fought, and I was really happy with a couple of players. I want to say for blue team, Christina, I would say MVP for them. She had some really clutch kills.
She played really
good
well.
Positioning. I think she did really well. So she's out, but shout out to her.
Yeah, honestly.
So we'll see how this rock paper scissors goes. I think I like doing
Break
it.
the finals.
We don't need just sort of break. We might as well just play.
one,
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just gonna play. I think.
All right, well, good luck, Aaron.
Thanks, man.
We'll hold down the fort right here. Well, we're moving to the finals here, so
Hey, John.
let me update the. Where's the other one? Dylan and Aaron are debating whether or not they're going to pick day or night map. Hi. They're going to start on day. Hey, John, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Steve?
Let's
Stay on that blue team, man.
Oh yeah.
Change this.
I don't know. What did I do?
Here, I'll get it.
Which tab is it? Oh, there we go. No, but it's not the gold team. Oh, it is got tier twerk. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's good. So how you doing, John?
I'm doing great. How are you, Steve?
I'm well.
Yeah. Hanging out.
Hanging out. We got hats on. How about that?
We do have hats. This is true.
Men in hats.
Men.
Almost like men in blazers, but we're not talking about soccer. And this is the illustrious Sean here.
Sean, Cliff.
How you doing?
Cliff Dawson.
I like the jacket.
Thanks.
The camel really
Thank
goes
you guys
well.
for watching on the stream. This has been a raucous tournament, to say the least.
Yes, and it's Belia's birthday, by the way.
It is.
If anyone knows Belia, I'm sure some of you do. The infamous and fantastic Belia.
Aaron.
Well, we have selfies going on right now. Helen needs to take some selfies because apparently it's critical for their success.
That's a 3-0 for God tier
Got your
twerk.
twerk, yep.
No.
That's
Yeah,
four.
And then you gotta click God tier twerk above.
No, don't negative.
I've done it. Yep. Hit submit.
Bravo.
Now put them into the finals. There you go. That's how you do that. I don't know why it's lagging. Maybe you new guy.
It's not
I was
lagging
gonna say.
anymore. It fixed.
Oh, that's clearly lagging.
Oh, yeah,
we went to camp.
Well, in the commentator cam, it was okay.
It's when you switch to the commentator cam and back.
There you go. Nope.
Yeah, no, it's
I think it's better.
I think yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to minimize stuff and
That's
bring
true.
it back
That's
up.
true. So the processing energy is not wasted.
You gotta channel your CPU chi.
This is what we're doing, guys. We're playing with computers here at KQ16.
I love playing with computers.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes, I do.
I agree.
Oh, and Thank you, George. I will pass that along. And Vested.
I think that's
Who's Vested?
I think it's someone from Portland.
Okay.
Might be Neil.
Could be Neil. Sure.
be Neil.
Let's just say it's Neil.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Well, we're gonna get going in a minute here. They're just sort of gathering each other, talking about strategies, and I think somebody went out for a cigarette. I'm not entirely.
They're shooting the proverbial poop.
Yeah.
The proverbial poop. It's Logan. Logan. Thank you, Logan.
Oh, it's Logan. Okay.
We'll tell Belly that you said happy birthday, Logan.
We got intermission before the final match? Or?
Yeah, I don't know why we do this, because me and Steve are just going to talk about nothing for a while.
You know, the Chicago Cubs are playing tonight.
This is true, they are.
Could win second game against the
Who are the
Dodgers.
final two teams?
Final two teams are God Tier Twerk and Jurass.
The lineups for those teams are pretty impressive, actually. Dylan's playing with Aaron and Chris Katz, two of his Nationals teammates.
Katz did not know his team until last night.
Sure. And two good friends of mine as well, Christian and Helen. And I know that good friends of yours as well. So, you know, they've got a really solid squad.
Not a good base. And Dylan's been on fire.
He really has, yeah.
For the past week, since he came back from New York, he's just been on a different level.
Well, you know, you and I had the pleasure to practice with him on Thursday,
course.
and he was top tier. I don't think I've ever seen Dylan play so well this past week. So I think after the New York trip, he really stepped up his game, and I think he's going to be a strong force in Nationals. And you know, in this tournament, who's to say that he's not going to take it, tonight?
Portland on the stream wants us to plug their GDK Playathon tomorrow, or GK. Why did I say GDK?
And ground control, yes.
Ground Control, PDX. They're doing a Playathon tomorrow. They're getting money to come out to Nationals. Yes, I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. You should watch it. If you're watching this, you're more than likely probably going to watch that. And it's going to be a good time. A lot of great players up in Portland. Love those guys. They're all a lot of fun people. Great people who deserve all your support. So if you can chip in and hang out, that'd be great.
Yes, as Lev told me just a few moments ago, he said we actually do have a scene in Portland.
Yeah.
Even though it's a little. I mean, I get it. It's difficult to travel from Portland to the Midwest and the East Coast and such, but there's always a Portland player here at these tournaments. Not a lot, not a huge presence.
And I don't think today enough attention has been paid to Lev's shirt, which is
shirt.
Bonkers shirt.
In fact, we were talking about this right before you got on the mic.
Yeah.
We showed everybody at home his beautiful Vaporwave shirt. It reminds me of Miami in the 80s. Of course, I was just a child then, and I don't really have much of a memory, but all I do remember is Lev's shirt.
I can see him. I can see everyone. Yeah, I can. That's actually kind of better.
Everyone looks beautiful. I like the blue side cam. I think that is better.
Yeah, the angle is much better now. Good job from Adam Babel. Happy accident.
Happy accident. Oh, we don't have the commentator cam on yet. Oh yeah, right there.
We're starting. We go grand final.
All right, guys, 3 paths to victory.
Let us go.
And a great start to the finals. A classic opening from both teams.
Both queens kind of playing it safe a little bit. Oh, great stuff by Paul. Good lip in.
Paul's being defensive and a little conservative, but it's working out for him.
Oh no!
Goodness.
That was not conservative. That was Paul pulling some magic.
Exactly. No, he was hanging back, and then he said, "Nope. I'm going to rise up and I'm going to take care of you, Warriors." Very dirty, but Blue's recovering well. 3 Warriors back up on the map. 2.
Oh, Paul's getting in there too. He wants it. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Great queen kill by Ashwin. You can't see Ashwin in your screen on the bottom right.
Good pace to this game.
Oh yeah, very, very quick. Everyone's getting the zones in. They're doing all the best they can.
Yeah, Gold's got a good map control going on right now. In fact, they have all the Warrior gates. Blue just finally tagged one. But yeah, Gold's got all their Warriors up and the snail riding, so it's going to be difficult for Blue to recover from that.
Oh,
unless
Paul.
they do that, which they just did. So
not a great lip in there.
You know, Blue has a good amount of time here to like turn the tables.
Sure. Oh, another queen
If
kill.
it's not for
That's what you get for being greedy.
look at that, yeah. And that was Christian, I believe. Who,
Oh no, it might have been, who was it, the Gold Skulls?
Yeah.
That's Lev.
Oh, that was Lev. I'm sorry. Yes, of course.
Lev killed.
I'm colorblind.
It's okay.
It's hard to play this game.
Oh, trying to get out of there. Oh, look at Dill. Dill's trying to be sneaky. Oh my goodness.
Are they going for a family portrait? Is there going to be another snail family portrait?
I didn't even notice the snail going. Jen's been running that the entire time.
It's there. It's in the garage almost. You might as well beep the clicker because it's practically there. Open that garage door up for that snail.
Beep, beep. I'm coming in.
But the queens are dancing around there.
Paul's trying to stay safe.
Dylan's not ready to let this snail park though.
No,
he's like a gnat on a hot July day. Just will not let them have a good barbecue.
No.
and with that, queen lives are tied. Victory condition is equalized pretty much. The
Snail's moving still.
still in good position, but Blue's doing a good job of keeping it neutralized.
Paul's got to stay alive.
Yes, he does.
Oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh geez, does Dylan want to force the issue?
I think it's important for the Warriors here to realize how important their lives are right now.
Yes, that's very true.
And Gold seems to be doing a great job of that. Just took out.
Oh, there it is.
Warriors.
It's
They have
going
got
in.
one Warrior left. That would
Oh,
be
sack, great. Crucial sack.
If there's anyone for Blue,
Oh my goodness, it's like right there. Oh!
we've had a lot of Warrior deaths just within the last 30 seconds. These Warriors need to value their lives a little bit more. Stop being so reckless. Dylan does not want this snail to park.
Doesn't want that rap either.
He's got his dibs on the street. He said, no, this is my spot.
Oh! Great kill by Ashwin again.
Ashwin, you know, he hasn't played in a tournament in a while. He has been a very dark horse today. Just coming out of nowhere and pulling up some very clutch plays. As we just saw.
When I knew the formulation of that, like when that team was forming, like Paul, Lev, Jen, and like Dan, I was like, oh, that's gonna be good. And then like I found out the fifth, Ashwin was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, well, they had initially asked me if I wanted to play, and I had to give it to Chuck.
You said yes to Chuck. That's good.
Chuck hasn't queened in a while, and you know, I always like playing with him. And we didn't do terribly this
No,
time.
you didn't do bad at all.
But yeah, that team, Paul's team is, I gotta say, like, you know, everybody here at this tournament knows how to play the game.
Dan Barron went buck wild yet again.
Oh, he does that. That's his MO. It's Dan Buckwild Barron.
And it's great, like, their team strategy is really good because they have 3 experienced warriors who are really good at what they do.
But then you got Dylan, who's just, you know what?
Just pulling it out of everywhere, yeah.
He's just been so consistently good recently.
Yeah, oh yes, definitely.
Not to say that,
good
not to say
flip.
that his supporting cast
Aaron.
is not. Yeah, I mean, Aaron,
Oh, it's nothing to
Christian,
stop
Helen,
it.
and Chris Katz. I mean, they're as solid as anybody else. So,
Oh, sure.
yeah, I think this is just a really great matchup in terms of talent and team chemistry. I think these guys are just really meshing really well.
Yeah. Oh, great dive by Paul right in the middle to get that.
You know, Paul's doing his like classic wrap through, making sure the gates are gold, and it's working. But you know, Dylan likes to focus on the gates he needs rather than.
Oh, of course. Dylan is a
Any
fan
of
of
the
middle gate. So.
Yes. Well, he's holding the right gate right now, getting his warriors out, which he needs to.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Well, I was gonna say, I think he was trying to do this. He needs to do something because gold berries are coming in. They got a ledge guard back up, but how long will that last? Looks like Gold
great
just cleared
clear
it.
by Lev.
Not very long. You know, Lev did a great clear there. Gold has the warrior advantage, berry advantage, but
The
anything can
snail's
happen.
still moving. The snail's still moving.
Queens are on last life too. Anything can happen. You never know.
Oh, good.
It's one mistake away from victory.
Oh, goodness, Paul.
It's giving me a little bit of a
I
stress
know.
here.
He's on our national team.
Yeah. Spoiler: John and I are playing with Paul for nationals, so we want to see him do well. But some of these moves he's doing are just, you know,
Ooh, it's
a
dirty.
little bit. I'm like, please don't do that in 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Dan holding it down.
And Dylan has to come.
Oh, green kill!
You know, he had to come out there and he had to try to ledge guard, and that's a tough position. Whenever,
I have not been updating this. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's whenever the and it's a 7 series as well.
How do I get the? What did I just say? 7. Man.
Yeah, whenever you have you know, no ledge guard up and the queen has to go ledge, it's a difficult position because, you know, the team running the berries and the team going for the clear, they really have nothing to lose because they pulled the queen, the enemy queen out of position. And yeah, you're going to have warriors get kills like that, where they're just going to go, they're going to throw themselves at the queen and hope the queen just doesn't have the hover. And then he did.
Good back and forth between the teams.
Another standard middle opening for both teams. No berries. No one cares about berries. Some good kills by blue right away. Shut down Gold's warriors. They only have one up right now. Helen on.
Oh, wow.
And Paul just, you know, got a little too close to that ledge.
Flew a little bit too close to the sun.
Dylan's really, yeah. There you go. Artemis.
Right.
No, Icarus. Artemis was a was the god of. Well, it's not important.
I think it was like flowers and stuff.
Flowers. Yes, that makes sense.
All right, they're coming back.
The Snapchat filter, Artemis. Dylan has just been so patient and so technically strong with his positioning on this map that he's just letting them serve themselves up on the platter.
Well, he's got a lot of great warriors to do the work for him, so he doesn't really have to go too crazy. Wow. Oh, Paul!
What a little exchange
Paul
there.
again!
He's got to be careful. He can't get too greedy, but he has to take that snail out.
We got to get that snail out. The
Snail is almost in the garage.
Oh, great kill by Ashwin. Clutch stuff by Ashwin.
Gold's, unfortunately,
The sacking.
for Gold, they, wow. He can only be so slippery.
Aaron with the kill.
Sometimes the oiled up hog gets caught.
Steve, stop it.
Oh, we need metaphors. Or was that a
You
euphemism?
figured it out. We figured it out. There we go.
Best of sound. There you go.
There we go. See if they can get that reset going.
They're trying to, at least. This isn't going to be an easy series, you know. However, the cookie crumbles.
Yes.
That one's for Helen. She loves
The
cookies.
cookie skillet crumbles.
Cookie skillet, yeah. I've still never been there.
Best of 9.
Logan Square Applebee's. Best of 7.
Blue is doing really good spreading the map with their warriors right now. They're doing like a decent zone, but they're chasing Paul, and he's you know, he's getting a little flustered. He's not able to get any warriors up right now, which I think is working to Blue's advantage. Of course, running the snail, and it's getting in.
Oh, good stuff by Paul though.
But Gold has one warrior up and another one coming out. The tides have turned a little bit.
The tables have turned. Tables.
Yeah, set your tables, kids.
Dan's getting up right now, I believe.
Looks like it.
Dan's always a pest.
Oh boy, and he was just coming down for a dive on the ball, but he missed it just slightly. Or did Paul dodge? You know, it's
It's either or.
Oh, Ellen with a kill. He didn't dodge it that time. Dan got him. Dan's diagonal movement on this map is very strong. And
Another tied up.
like I said, I think Blue's ability to spread the map and sort of zone out all of the gates set up the snail victory perfectly. Yes. And series is tied at 2-2.
2-2. Everyone's favorite strat.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how Paul starts this one off. No one getting too crazy.
No, another standard opening. Nobody's actually tagged any warrior gates yet. They're just, well, there you go. Middle.
Nothing like feeling each other out. Oh! Dirty!
He was just waiting, holding out his hand there, waiting for him to take a bite.
Oh, yeah. Paul killing it.
Oh, and Paul's trying to kill Dan right here.
Well, no.
It looks more like Dan's trying to kill Paul. I'm just kidding. They're on the same team. Dan, Helen, they're all the same, right?
Yeah.
They look so strikingly similar. Don't you agree?
Yes, of course. I like to think I've played with all the very beautiful Speed Warriors: Christina, Helen, Dan, Steve.
Oh, thank you. I was waiting for you to. I think I'm beautiful.
Oh yeah, you're
Everyone's beautiful, really. I think Killer Queen is a community of beautiful people.
Yeah. All right, Paul's sneaking out of danger there in the center. Oh, trying to get that warrior. Interesting
Well,
stuff.
he's doing a good job of finding his ledges, not sticking out too far.
Of course.
That was an issue he had in the first game, even though they won. But
Oh, Dylan
And-
Cinder caught him.
that
Paul was maybe getting a bit greedy on that one.
yeah, he did. You know, just as I was talking him up, he made the critical mistake.
Commentators.
Yeah, so maybe.
They got me. Yeah, they got cats. Cats is done.
He turns to us whimsically after he dies.
Lab trying to bait out the queen there on the bottom.
Yeah, Gold's running that snail though. You know, it's getting its way. They got GPS on that snail because it is coming in quick.
Steve, why? Why, Steve?
They put a turbo on that snail. Shout out to Turbo Andrew Kelly.
Yeah. Oh, good clear. Everyone's doing a great job in this game.
I think what it's coming down to now with this snail meta on day map is how well your team can react to the condition 0 of like the snail being right there in the net, you know?
Sure.
And you can see it right now. There's so much focus on that right side of the map. I'd like to see more players wrap around. Oh, and you see Helen just does that. She goes around the left side of the map to wrap, and I think that gives you a good element of surprise when you're trying to, you know, kill the enemy team or mitigate their warrior presence. Sure. Sometimes they don't see it coming on the wrap.
Oh, Dylan goes in there, picks him off, and then gets right out. Good stuff.
Paul's got to be careful here. You can't lose too many warriors now because
He's got to get some up first.
yeah, and we have only bottom berry
Oh,
stacks.
Dan.
We're very far from a famine, but at the
Dan
rate,
just picking them off.
at the rate that the warriors are falling though and re-upping.
Cats again. Cats is like his own. Oh no!
Wow, what a slippery move by Dylan there.
All right,
Boy,
this
this is an exciting game. That snail is practically in the net. They really just need one drone on there. Maybe even like a drone kill and push.
They're trying to sack in there.
They are. I mean, there's just so much going on under that ledge. Dylan's just holding it strong though. He's like, I don't want that snail to be in my garage.
Oh! Paul with that lip in.
And this is a moment where Gold needs to wrap. They need to send a warrior around the other side.
Both teams have
And
it.
that's what Paul does. And he does. He wraps, forces him out, and Dan just gets the
Sometimes
kill.
you gotta force the issue.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta force the issue.
Sure enough, Gold takes it.
Oh, goes a snail. Good stuff.
3-2 Gold.
3-2 goal.
Well, you know, Gold needs to win this next one. It's a must-win, or they're
3-2.
actually.
3-2.
I guess they could lose this one, but they do need to win one more to force the reset. Coming in from the losers bracket, the number 1 seed.
Austin sounds like an old man.
Yes, he does. Yeah, you know, Dan and Ashman are roommates, so
Yes,
well, I was just responding to the comment, nice teamwork, Dan and Ashman. They are roommates, so they probably, you know, have good chemistry. They like to make omelets together,
Oh, that just sounds cute.
double baths and such. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know about
Oh,
that.
Paul just running through everyone in the middle.
Well, he wants this reset real bad.
Oh, Helen goes down.
Here we go. Aaron's doing work, though. I mean, he just got a couple
Oh yeah,
of kills.
Aaron's getting in there. He's getting in the mix. Aaron gets in the mix. Oh, good stuff.
Dylan just drips on him.
Dylan with a
Like a leaky faucet. Just drips all over Paul.
Oh.
Wow. That was just a clusterfuck of yes, bees and air bees, whatever you call these things.
Chase after the queen. Dylan's being elusive.
Gold is really spending a lot of time on that middle part of the map. They haven't really wrapped, and they haven't, aside from the queen, haven't really vertically challenged Blue at all. And I think Blue is liking that, because that gives Blue the periphery of the map. Although, they seem to be, everybody's just like hanging out in the middle.
You can hear Aaron calling for those bumps, trying to get those pinches on the Paul.
And it was close, like they almost executed it. Looking here. Christian's back on the snail, riding it back middle.
Oh, Cat's down again. Oh, goodness.
It's a revolving door of warriors here.
Christmas. Everyone's in the mix here.
Yeah. It's quite frenetic here in the middle of the map. Everybody's
Oh, good stuff.
playing so hard, and then Helen just death from above.
Coming down from the wrap. Great wrap.
That was a great vertical wrap. Yeah, she timed it perfectly. It's like she had lead weights on her shoes.
Game 7 because of you, Helen. Game 7.
Everybody here is cheering for a reset. We got a reset chant going, started by Andrew Quang. I have to clarify because there's an Andrew from Charlotte as well. And an Andrew Kelly in New York. And we start the, this is a must-win for Gold. They have to...
This could be the last game.
They got to pull out some heroics here. And you know what? I think Gold has been really strong on day map, so this favors them right now. But Blue has the momentum, so we'll see what happens here.
Here comes Dan. Dan's up. Sneaking around. Not doing anything crazy as his Dan style.
I think as long as Dan and Lev can stay alive.
Oh, Dan goes down. Coming to his curse.
Jeez. No kidding. Well,
Paul with a really interesting kill there.
yeah, you know, Paul's been getting those all night now. Where he just sort of.
I think you mean all day.
All day, all night, whatever. It's 6:18. It's evening.
I'm talking about maps, baby. Maps. Yes.
Sorry, we're amusing ourselves over here.
Yeah, we are.
A little too much.
Oh, Helen with a kill.
He had nowhere to go. When that blue swarm.
Ooh, another kill.
Oh, jeez. Blue swarm, gold swarm. They're just the warriors in these matches. They're just swarming those queens. Dylan and Paul.
Oh, Paul coming in, clipping him.
I think Dylan was surprised by that. I didn't think he was going to push.
Yeah, great work from Paul and Ashley.
And now Paul's being aggressive. It's a little bit of a Sparza in him right now. I think.
Oh, Paul's always been one of the OG aggressive queens.
That's true. But as of late, you know, I think he's been a little more conservative and careful. But right now, it's like he's hungry, he's bloodthirsty.
Yeah, he's got the bloodlust.
And you know what? They have the snail running too. So.
Oh, turn around by Lev.
And there you go. We got a reset.
I think we resetting this. He's gonna click everything. It's a reset, Cats.
Chris Kaz, how do you feel about that series? No, he just shakes his head at me. He's not too happy about it. I think he can do better. I think he knows he can do better. But he did well. I think each team, that was close. It was a 4-3 series. I mean, you can't get any closer than that.
RESET. Find out what it means to
I can
me.
feel the nerves from over here. Everybody is just shaking here. Helen thinks she's playing like trash. I don't think so. I almost said Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Triassic, I guess is
Trashic Park.
Jurassic Park. Joel should start that.
Yeah, that's Joel's team right there.
Trash Park.
Trashic Park.
He should start an amusement park where he gets a bunch of little lizards and
Or just
dresses
be a
them up like dinosaurs.
It would just be a bunch of
Garbage.
like garbage disposals.
And then Cody in a tutu.
Dumpsters, yeah.
That's what I'm imagining. I mean, these teams are just made up of very strong reactionary players.
And you got a lot of heart here too. You got Lev and his shirt. You got Cads, you got Aaron, you got Little Dill.
We got Chuck here is acting as a water boy.
As I'm fucking spilling everywhere.
Giving water to blue team. Cads looks for a water, but there's no water for him.
No water for Cads. Is Miller here?
No, Anna's bringing water over to Ellen.
Minneapolis finished the call. Let's give Minneapolis to finish the call.
What do you mean? I didn't hear you.
On the radio. I got Minneapolis to finish the call. Good chocolate.
Oh, you guys should come over, man.
All right, here we go. We're
I think
resetting.
Minneapolis wants to get on the microphone, so we're going to let them sit in.
Yeah, you guys want to call it?
And John steps away.
right.
I'm in Minneapolis. Come here, right.
Minneapolis rolling in.
Yeah, you sure? So then we're gonna do a three-way here.
Oh, three-way.
Minneapolis three-way with my new Minneapolis friends.
What up?
Who are very new to the scene, but they actually did really well today. They won their first series, and you know, I was impressed. And apparently your arcade is great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't wait for people to come down and see it for themselves.
Yeah,
man.
it's a lot of fun there.
We got
pizza.
space.
Pizza's super good.
Pizza's on point.
Mac and cheese special is the way I go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's hard to complain. All right, so right now,
Blue's pushing the snail.
Blue's got solid snail control. Absolutely.
They're up on
Oh, and that queen. Wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
They
They had
brutal.
3 pinching in. They couldn't do anything about it.
Oh man, Paul's been technically perfect with his J dives, clearing that. And you know, they've just been dueling each other. No queen lives lost yet. Blue is running that snail. But a lot of the same from the first series. They're just getting warriors real quick, swarming the map with warriors.
Blue's got no warriors out there. They just popped one out, but they've been down on warriors the whole time.
It's a speed warrior though, so we'll see what kind of impact he can put on it.
Wow.
There have been so many of those this whole tournament. I feel just like total bounces from above, where you're really surprised.
No
Yeah,
military kills
there
yet.
have been some funny bounces, that's for sure.
Definitely.
My favorite is when a drone bounces an enemy queen into somebody else.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
It's always one of the most rewarding ways to
Right
win.
now, Blue totally cornered on the bottom by Snail. Wow.
Snail's
Okay.
almost back to where it started. Snail back in the
Helen's
parking
getting
lot.
super animated on her side.
The trademark shriek.
Yes.
All right.
Bolt's been maintaining really good gate control.
Yeah, that's important. I mean, our Snail is just crossing the halfway threshold again.
You know, and despite Gold's ability to control the gates, Dylan's been able to get gates when his warriors need them.
Yeah.
And I think both teams, you know, they've had a strong warrior game so far. And
Oh wow, that's a surprising win.
No warriors blue, 3 warriors gold. It's gonna be tough.
This is bad.
well, like I said, I think Dylan, you know, don't count him out yet. He's
Oh,
really good
absolutely not.
at he's really good
Absolutely
at getting his team gates when he needs to.
Yep.
That was
That's
it.
tough.
Critical error, critical error.
That's tough.
You know, if he didn't die the first time, he was dead then.
Absolutely. All right. So
But yeah, Gold
desperate
locking
for a
it
game.
down.
Desperate,
And Lev with that you know, assist from Paul, perfect positioning. It's like they had that planned out.
Absolutely.
Team Minneapolis, represent!
How's it going, chat?
How's it going, chat?
All right, we
What's
got.
up?
Okay, who can adjust the score? You got it. Yep. Perfect. All right.
Gold takes an early lead, 1-0 in this series. Final match.
Let's see how
Final
things
series.
come back in night map.
You know, I would just like to point out, you know, us being noobs and all, at least we lost to somebody that's in the finals. I mean, we could have done a lot worse.
I mean, it's an honor to get bodied by any of these teams. To be honest.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I think Minneapolis is you are the first scene to come to Chicago for your first time and actually win a series. I don't think Columbus, Charlotte, or Kansas City have done that.
Well, if that's true, it's a pleasure. I mean, it was a good. Gold. Yeah. Blue Queen's playing a totally different game now. Yep. No snail control. Yeah. Gold has all the options available to them, and those berries are coming in. Now, Blue Warrior, Blue.
Wow! KC did.
Okay.
2 left on Econ.
All right.
Well, Gold is showing you right now.
This is bad.
You know what? It's turning around.
This could be a turnaround
Make a
from
decision.
behind.
Oh my God.
Paul's being way too aggressive here.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Can you feel the hype, guys? Can you feel it? And they had one berry win. I can't
One
believe it.
valuable, 1 from economic victory, and they were 2 down military, nothing.
Well, I think
That was a come
Paul
from
got too
behind.
aggressive, I think. He just
absolutely.
threw himself out of position.
Never sleep.
And Dylan, you know, I think he sensed that. I think he sensed that Paul was running and thought, you know what, I'm going to find him, I'm going to chase him, I'm going to kill him.
That was extremely aggressive, and it paid off.
He got that bloodlust. All right, so we got the series tied right now, 1-1. Back to day map. Another day snail, I predict. Standard opening probably from both queens in the middle. Yep.
Well, early snail.
Paul takes the first dive. He was waiting for Dylan before, but I feel like he's probably not happy with himself after that loss. So.
No, absolutely.
Knowing Paul, I'm sure he's a little upset right now.
Gold's got a 3-2 military lead right now. I'm sorry, warrior lead. They're popping up all the gates. Blue just even it back up.
Whoa. Blue stripes. Pulling through. Staying alive. Whoa. Okay. A couple attempts at a pinch don't work out for blue.
Good job for Gold to take that left gate there. Middle gate, right gate, you know, doing the whole gate rotation thing. Blue needs to get a gate
Blue's
badly
being a
though.
little careful there, and now he's really behind on warriors now.
Yeah, blue is in a tough spot right
I think
now.
Blue needs to get his Blue needs
all
to get
drones right now.
Blue needs to get blue abs up because he's got speed right now, and Helen Speed Warrior is critical for their success. So I think
It's a fantastic.
Dylan's doing a good job of staying alive, and he got her in, which is what he was going for. And
Helen's out on
sure
warriors.
enough,
She's
she's
popped
out.
She's already stocking the plane.
She's doing a great job of neutralizing that snail.
She's all over the board. She can fly that V in between the top
sure.
and the bottom. So
An attempt at a
look at
dive
that. She
fake out
just
doesn't
scored
work
a
out.
kill on the snail. And she's just all over that smack.
And, both teams are back to swarming now. The Warriors seem to come back up, but no. Blue abs, Helen just still doing work. She hasn't gone down yet.
Yep. Gonna see how this gate works out.
Not to discount Gold abs, Dan. He's still alive and he's fighting two warriors right now. Trying to help his team get some warriors back up on the field, and they get one.
Gold abs.
Getting that third up right now.
Waiting for the pinch.
But they lose that third warrior, and Blue still's.
Helen's just had fantastic snail harassment for like the last 30 seconds. She's popped in and killed 3 different drones. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it's tough right now.
And and her team is doing a good job. Everybody's staying alive on Blue. They really haven't gone down. Commentators curse because everybody on Blue just got wiped. I should really stop talking because that just was not fair.
Blue doesn't have a single warrior out.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
It's full gate control by Gold. It's tough.
And Dylan missed that gate, so he's in a tough spot right now. He's trapped, but
3-0 on warrior. There's no warriors for Blue.
Dylan is not a stranger to this scenario, though. He's probably one of the best to get out of these scenarios. I've seen him. He's slippery. It's like somebody greased him up.
Wow, that was the sickest touch and go I've ever seen.
Gold still putting the pressure on by putting that snail over.
Threaded the needle there.
Helen's back in as warriors. Just gonna start getting some kills here. Watch
And
for it.
Dylan equalized the map. Now it's
Yep.
the pace is completely changed.
Gold down to 1. Blue's
Although-
got gate control.
Gold's still snailing hard.
Yeah, they need to take care of that before it's too late.
Gold is still pushing that snail.
Gold abs. Gold abs trying to threaten.
Now you have Blue just swarming that snail, working on the wrap. It looks like
Green had a free warrior kill.
it looks like Paul's actually being a little conservative here. He's not going aggressively, and I think that's smart for him, letting his warriors do the work. He knows that.
We're getting into the late stage of this game here. There are only 8 berries left on that map.
Right.
You're gonna have a famine pretty quick here.
No doubt.
Well, I mean, at the
We still got a military on each side to go.
the rate at which these warriors are killing each other. Yeah, I mean, we might have a famine.
Take a look at this bottom layer here. You only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we're almost out. You got a couple just sitting on this ledge. You're down to 6 berries left. It's going to come really close. Whoever stays alive with Warriors is going to win this match.
Usually that's the case, yes. But I've seen, I've seen crazier things happen where Queen Heroics changed.
Gold's got no Warriors out at all. Not a single.
And Paul is just.
That's crushing. That's crushing.
Blue, critical. Blue,
Queen
super
unable to
critical.
land that stick.
I think Gold Queen was trying to get that stick there and just couldn't. Yeah, he just couldn't quite land it. Couldn't quite stick the stick, but
It's a high pressure situation, no doubt.
he's getting his warriors back up now.
Yeah.
And I think we have no
We
berries.
got one berry left. This gold runner on the bottom left has got the last berry right here. He's
Yeah,
going for the middle gate.
There's
He's
no
sitting
open
below.
berries.
He's got the only berry left on the map.
Man, what a
We're talking like that is the longest game ever. One berry left on the map.
Oh, man,
I mean,
it's close.
it's all over the place.
I was hoping for it to last a little longer so there could be a berry famine, but you know, that was as close as you're going to get to a berry famine without having a berry famine.
Well, it probably was the longest game of the tournament right there.
And to be honest,
it
doesn't even really matter on day map anymore because no one runs berries anyway.
I know, rest in peace, rest in peace. Berries has been fun. Yeah. But you're gone, day map. Yeah. But
might as well be called snail map.
Yeah, straight up. But night map, you know, night map is so weird. It's never guaranteed. Berries are
That was one of those really sketchy moves there.
Yep.
I think Paul got away with something there, but you know, he did good recovery. He's doing a good job of sniping these warriors.
Yep. Gold with total warrior gate control, but blue has both speed gates and bottom right.
Blue just with 3 nice kills there for drones. And he just killed the queen.
Gold queen.
That is a ledge guard. Holy crap.
Yep.
No
3
kidding.
drone kills, followed up with a queen kill.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And in the blink
He's
of
still-
an eye, gold queen is on last life.
He still hasn't been killed. He's still ledge guarding there.
Yeah, that's Aaron. He's doing
That was a dominant victory.
I'm sorry.
That was a much
that
quicker one
ledge
than
guard-
the last round.
That ledge guard won the game, period.
Yeah, that ledge guard Aaron.
Ledge guard right there.
Shout out to Aaron Goldberg.
Aaron, 3 drone kills and a queen kill. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, let's see.
I think his ledge game is vastly improved from the
Yeah.
last time from New York City. Not to say that he was bad or anything, but that was a great performance.
Absolutely, absolutely.
He didn't get killed once.
If you want to learn how to ledge guard on night map, you know, take a look at that round.
Absolutely. All right, blue is starting off with an early lead on the snail. They're on the snail. They've got warriors up. Gold team.
Gold side
Speed
just needs
warrior
to
up.
have a short-term memory loss here. They just have to, forget about
Oh yeah,
previous
put it
three.
behind him.
Yeah,
Put it
just-
behind him.
Blue's up on warriors already.
Yep.
Blue Abs is harassing the queen pretty hard though. It's like she wants to get that kill. I think she's a little bloodthirsty here.
Nice.
But
Wow.
a little too
Gold has
bloodthirsty.
got no warriors out. Finally able to pop one out.
No, they got one now. Bro tank
They
on
just
gold.
brought one
Yeah.
Paul's trying to get that right
Let's see
gate
what Bro tank
for his
does.
team, and he's got it
Staying
held.
safe.
Checker's been consistently running snail hard for blue.
Yes, he
round
has.
after round, game after game.
And that's Christian from Kansas City.
Oh, shout out to Christian.
Yeah, he's a good snail pilot.
Yeah.
I think he wants to make this series as quick as possible. He's got to go to the airport.
Blue's up 3 games to 1.
Man, Helen's doing work. Blue in general is doing work.
Yeah, they're trying to set up the spread.
I can't emphasize enough how good both of these teams are.
Helen's just
Absolutely
still making
talented.
kill after kill. Blue abs all over.
Snail's temporarily.
Oh, nice kill. Yeah, that was a nice pincer attack over there.
I think Gold realizes that they need to get that snail back, otherwise,
This is tough. They're fighting.
And this is a really good. Jen was just doing a great job of not. She eventually died, but she had the queen and warrior.
Lasted a long time. It's good. Oh, blue abs. Blue
It's
abs
a really
straight up.
interesting match. There hasn't been a single military kill yet, but Blue's got it almost halfway over, a little over halfway. Gold bringing it back.
Gold bringing it back, and they get the warriors to back it up too.
And Helen just
on gold.
she kills Paul there.
Yep.
Classic Helen move.
All warriors for gold, and Blue got a single. Oh, Blue's got one warrior out.
I don't believe Gold has any speed warriors up though. They're all vanilla.
Yep. Oh,
This guy right here, Stripes.
Oh,
Right
Stripes.
side, yeah,
Yep.
Stripes is.
Word. Stripes. I believe Stripes is Ashwin.
Helen lets out a quite little shrill there as she way risky tried to kill someone and it succeeded.
It sounded like she died. But
I played a game that did
Wow, unreal.
Gold's really got to step up because they're eliminated if they do not win this one.
Yeah.
I feel like Goldside knows that, though.
They're playing careful. They're playing careful. Absolutely.
They're playing smart, and the Warriors are starting to swarm their queen, give her some backup.
If I could say one thing about the Warrior play this tournament, the mentality of the Warriors has been really paying off. Traveling together and taking advantage of openings that aren't possible with just one Warrior.
It's difficult though. Sometimes it's not necessarily a good idea to stay together with your Warriors because,
absolutely.
as evident, when my team got knocked out, when we got beat by Andrew, for instance, he just dove and killed 3 of us.
Sure.
So you got to be careful. The spacing has to be good, but you're right though. When it comes down to it, both these teams, these Warriors, these players are really good at swarming together.
Exactly.
Gold's got to take advantage here. There's no Warriors out for blue team right now, and except for down by the snail. They got 3 Warriors. They need to get a military kill right now.
Well, slippery Dilly is he's tough to trap. They got him stuck right here at left gate.
This is a threatening situation.
But
Gold's got to pass the halfway mark. They're marching that snail now.
But when you're on your last life as a queen, that situation is not as enticing as it is when you have a life to spare.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can't just expect that J dive into your Warrior to work.
And I think Paul, he really did the right thing there by not diving on.
No, totally.
Dylan.
I agree.
Gold had all 3 of their Warriors living until that very moment. They've been playing really strong.
They have. Ooh, that's it, guys.
That's it.
Blue wins. We got Jurass. Jurass is it. Proclaimed victor. I'm gonna switch over to the commentator cam. You guys can see everybody here.
Good games. What a series.
A lot of love and hugs all around. Everybody's friendly, happy. Paul doesn't look happy with himself, but that was a really well-fought series. I don't think he has anything to be ashamed of. I don't think anybody has anything to be ashamed of. I think everybody played really, really hard and really well. And that was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, congratulations to Jurass.
Yeah, congratulations to Jurass.
Excellent games. What a tournament. What a showing.
From all of us in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Shout out to Minneapolis, Charlotte. Kansas City, Portland for coming out. San Francisco. Who came from San Francisco?
I thought it was a
No. Nobody from San Francisco or New York came. So, boo on you, San Francisco and New York, for not coming.
Shame.
I'm just kidding. All right. And now we're gonna have free play on the machine, so everybody hops on and just has fun. And kiss cam.
Do it again.
Kiss cam.
Kiss.
Every sporting event needs. Aww, that's so cute. All right. Well, he doesn't win, but he gets a kiss as a consolation prize.
The true winners in the tournament.
Which is arguably
If I won, I probably wasn't going to get the kiss, so I had to throw it on series.
So he had to throw the series to get a kiss. There you go. All right. Well, I think we're all going to do Malort soon. That's kind of the tradition here in Chicago. The winning team buys everybody around a Malort.
Have mercy. I heard
Just another reason to come.
Pretty much keeps Malort in business.
Yeah, we actually, when was it? Killer Queen 10, I think, our national invitational tournament. We actually drank the bar out of Malort.
That's impressive.
They didn't have any more. We
That is
used
not an
every
easy
bit of it.
feat.
Hi. I can see you. But thanks for watching, everybody.
Absolutely.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. Oh, and the birthday girl, Belly, I'll just give her a shout out real quick.
Oh yeah, happy birthday! Oh wow.
There you go.
Show them that stream some love.
Why does this the monitor keeps turning off? No, it's not tied in. It's not connected properly in the back.
What's that?
It's not connected. The DVI cable or whatever isn't tightly connected, so it keeps popping out when you move the monitor.
Yeah. We should probably cut
Good
this.
game.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks, man. That was fun.
Any words before you kill the stream?
Oh man, you broke it again.
Oh, you can see it. You can see yourself.
Wait, what'd you do? You broke it?
No, it's just
fine.
the DVI
no, I don't
cable's
have
not.
any words.
No
That was fun.
words?
That was a lot of fun.
All right.
That was kind of fun.
Glad everybody came. You guys are awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you
coming
for
out.
having us.
Hopefully we'll see you guys. We do these every 2 months. These number tournaments. So you guys are always welcome.
Yeah, next one is in December, right?
Yeah, it'll be in December.
So if anybody has any time off or winter or whatever. Maybe you're in school.
Time off.
Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. See, people
guys
seem to
are
really
smart.
like these.
just saying.
We just keep doing them every 2 months.
Remember
We have
these
mixers every
names,
other
world.
month.
Remember these names. We've had our cabinet 6 weeks, baby.
Minnie's coming for you. You played great.
We are in the training season.
Yeah.
And
So
you guys
played great.
are sending how many teams to
Words
nationals?
from the mountain.
Two
So the two teams
we have
from Nationals?
We have 7.
You know, I
Okay.
actually I was in New York last week and I was talking to Josh DeBonis and he was like, you know what's really impressive to me? This Minnesota's team.
Yeah!
He's like, they're coming along super
That's what I'm
fast.
talking about.
Just out of like nowhere. I was like, hey man, it's cold up there. They got
That's
nothing
what
else to
happens,
do.
dude. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of us are really close by,
Yeah,
and it's not an
that's
issue
good.
to come out and like. There's just been so many people that are willing to teach the game to other people,
Right.
and so many people that want to play.
Right.
It's like it's the perfect recipe for a good scene.
For sure.
So,
Like
yeah.
this is centrally located. They have a bar that's centrally located.
Yeah.
And welcoming and gives space to people to play the game for sure helps a lot.
Yeah. So I'm super excited.
Yeah,
Super excited.
That would be Hensel. Love at it. Yeah. Sorry, Hensel, I threw you under the bus at the end.
Congratulations!
But as soon as we get this stream back up and working,
This stream is working our
we will turn this thing off. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
There we go. Back on.
Queen16, Queen Kills. It was super fun. Glad
It
everybody
was. It
watched.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna come around and turn this
Turn
thing
it off.
Big props to Portland for coming out.
Yep.
11 Gen. Kansas City. Christian's a champion in Chicago.
Don't forget Charlotte and Minneapolis. We were just talking about Minneapolis, but Charlotte,
Right.
they sent 9 people.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Charlotte keeps showing up.
Yeah.
It's only 11 hours by car.
And you know what?
But
Blake
cheap
from
flights.
Columbus came.
Blake always comes. Blake's the man.
Blake is
Oh, Blake.
Columbus MVP right there.
For sure.
Shout out to all the Columbus folks,
Yeah,
the Columbus crew.
He's a good dude. And Columbus, we hope they make it to Nationals.
Looks like we're getting some chat, but we
Beautiful Austin's out
we're gonna
there.
switch over and see real quick
See
if
what everybody's
anybody's
saying.
saying ciao Bella. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Ciao ciao. Bye Steve. I mean bye George.
How do I end this? I think I do this.